Around the Ozarks in 5. Brought to you by the Butterfly Palace and Rainforest Adventure, Adventure Cave Tours, and Talking Rocks Cavern. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
And here we are on Tuesday. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll start this morning with news.
Yeah, we have some new details on that crash that killed 4 motorcyclists over the weekend in Aurora. We now know it was 51-year-old Theresa Manetsky. She is now charged with driving while intoxicated. Investigators say she admitted to taking several antipsychotic medications before she ran head on into 10 motorcyclists. 4 of them died. The others are hospitalized. We've been telling you about the car thefts and car break-ins, seeing an uptick in the Ozarks, but perhaps this news will make the numbers go down a little bit if it gets out to the criminals. A Springfield man was just sentenced to 12 years in prison in connection to several car thefts that happened last year. Channing Shockley is charged with carjacking, tampering with motor vehicles, theft, and evading law enforcement.
Wow, 12 years. Okay. And that includes carjacking. So that's a pretty serious one because there's somebody else involved in a carjacking. Okay. Well, we'll see if that the word gets out to the other criminals. A new program through the Missouri Department of Agriculture is helping senior citizens find fresh produce. They're offering the Farmers Market Nutrition Program, in which low-income seniors can get a $50 voucher to buy fresh produce. The vouchers are available through the end of September. To sign up, you'll have to show proof of income because it's for low-income seniors only. Vouchers are at the Senior Age area agency. It's a lot of A's.
I knew that you were going to mess that up. I actually knew it before we started. I was like,
they did it.
I used to have to say the office. It used to be called like the area office on aging.
Yeah.
And then they switched it to Senior Age Area Agency on Aging. I had it down at one point in my life, but now I'm a little rusty.
I like the Office on Aging a lot better than this. Senior Age Area Agency on Aging. That's honestly what it's called. But they do really good work. So we're just making fun
they
of the
do.
name.
And I love old people. I have been known to go hang out at senior centers, especially when I was a morning show reporter. Remember this? I would just go hang out, figure out stories because they have their finger on the pulse of the Ozarks. Or, the station I came from in Sherman, Texas. Same story there. So there you go.
All right. If you're interested or know somebody who might be interested, you can visit that office on South 4th. Just look up a lot of A's in the phone book and you'll find them. 2 new local judges appointed by Governor Parson in Greene County. Katie Greenwade of Willard was appointed circuit judge and Kirsten Poppin of Springfield associate circuit judge. Greenwade operated her own law firm and was a prosecutor in Dade County prior to this. And Poppin's last stop was an attorney with Neal and Newman. Congratulations to them.
Congrats to both of them. That's awesome. All right. It's sure to be a legal fight in Oklahoma, but this is interesting. A state school board just voted to approve the first publicly funded religious school in the nation. It's a Catholic school. Oklahoma's attorney general warned against it, saying that it's unconstitutional. However, the governor there praised the vote, saying that it gives families more options for education. Already, both sides are gearing up for the legal battle to come. Whatever the courts decide, everybody will be watching because of, it could be an indicator going forward for other states because this will be both a federal and a state issue. Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, it is. In 3 weeks, this is also interesting. I'm anxious to see how many tickets sell. We are about to see how popular the Kansas City Chiefs are outside of our area. We told you before, the NFL International is hoping to get some fan power for the America's National Football League across the pond, if you will. Kansas City Chiefs are taking on the Miami Dolphins in Germany. And tickets go on sale June 27th. So that's like 3 weeks away. That game is scheduled for November 5th. They are playing 2 games in Frankfurt. Tickets are about $80 a pop. So we'll see how they do in sales.
Well, they'll do very well. It's a test of American football in worldwide football regions. where they're used to the other kind of football that you actually play with your feet, soccer. But it'll
Football.
do well. It'll do well. People will go to that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess so. Like I mean, it's not like I'm like super well traveled, but I spent a lot of time in Europe and it's not American football friendly, or at least it wasn't years and years ago, you know?
Well, yeah, this isn't a season, an entire season. It's just a game or two. So
Yeah.
there's enough interest to sell it out. Of course, you all remember Springfield police officer Mark Preby, whose life was changed dramatically when a man purposefully hit him and pinned him with his car outside police headquarters against a concrete beam. That happened in 2020. The incident left Officer Preby in a wheelchair, paralyzed. Now, the Gary Sinise Foundation is building Preby's family a new, more accessible smart home. Isn't that something? It's
Mhm.
part of a program that Sinise, he does great work there, Gary Sinise, a program by him to restore independence for first responders injured in the line of duty. So cool. The public is invited out today to write encouraging words on the walls before the foundation finishes building the house. Before the foundation finishes the foundation. Now, it's a foundation that is putting it together, the charity. To get there, you can take a shuttle from the Calvary Baptist Church in Republic at 8:30 this morning. So depending on when you're watching this, you may have already missed it. But if you're watching it as it's live, you still have time over there. That'll be really, really cool. Write Bible verses, whatever you want to write on the walls there to bless the family.
Yeah, and Calvary Baptist in Republic is the big one, right off Highway 60 as you go through town. So, I know I'm excited for him. He's just an awesome guy, honestly. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know him well, but I've done stories with him, and that's just amazing. So,
no, the whole
and
family, the whole family is great. The way that they've come together and been able to be such a light for people in the area after having gone through such difficulty, and they continue to go through difficulty.
yeah. All right. A new restaurant opens tomorrow in Springfield. It's called Deli Mike's. It'll be on South Glenstone.
I saw that. Drove by it the other day, and the kids were looking at the guy's face on the side of the building.
Right.
The
Yeah.
Mike's face. Yeah.
Yes. So, woohoo. All right. Also, tomorrow, Wednesday, of course, is the free concert on your lunch hour at Founders Park in downtown Springfield. It's from noon to 12:30. Grab your food and then grab your seat at Founders Park. Tomorrow, you can hear Mike Mack and the Sidemen with some Americana country blues music. Should be fun.
Okay. Weather tomorrow for that's going to be 87 and isolated chance of a storm. So you should be fine going out there. It'll be a little warm around noon, but you can still get out there and enjoy it.
All right. Also, for senior citizens, not just fresh produce, but how about this? Don't forget, tomorrow is also the midweek matinee at the Galois Theater. It's a great deal, really. Tomorrow, you can watch the Blues Brothers. The show starts at 2 o'clock. Tickets are $5, or you can purchase a $10 concession voucher that will include the ticket to the movie, plus popcorn and a non-alcoholic drink.
Good
Greene
deal.
County seniors and Christian County seniors 60 and over can get a free combo ticket provided by the Greene County Senior Citizen Services Fund and the Christian County Senior Fund.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know how that midweek matinee is doing because we've been talking about it. There's been a bunch of movies over there so far.
Yeah, I need to call. You know what? I'll call him. I'll get back to you on that, Mr. Forhet. Stay tuned.
Be a reporter, will you?
What are you exactly?
Like the old days.
Just so you know, I did all the heavy lifting, all of it. Why?
Related to what? Related to work?
Yeah, journalism, asking questions, calling people, gathering information, those sorts of things. Ethan was just a pretty face, just a moneymaker over there, just a moneymaker right there. Anyway, and hilarious because if you ask him like his greatest accomplishment in life, it's not meeting Jesus, his wife, or having children. It's having 2 viral videos. Remember when you said that?
I didn't quite say that.
Not that exactly, but it could have been. All right. That's all I got. You got anything else?
I don't think so. What's today? Wednesday or Tuesday? Yeah. 88 degrees today and sunny. It's going to be warm.
I like it.
So you and the kids enjoy the pool while I go to work. See you.
Somebody's got to support this lavish lifestyle.
Who's doing the heavy lifting now?
Exactly. It's payback.
All right.
All
See ya.
right.
Have a great day.
Bye. Love you.